My dad and I took a hike on the Appalachian Trail, and he didn't follow the rules. He put us both in mortal danger. The forest is older than you, older than your God. Show respect, or be forgotten. Old Appalachian saying. The summer before I started college, I set my sights on hiking a portion of the Appalachian Trail. I'd been planning it for years. Daily hikes through the woods in my town, solo camping trips, collecting gear one piece at a time with what I could scrape together. When I told my dad, he insisted on coming with me. For protection, he said. The irony is bitter now. I had protection. I had my bundle of sage and rosemary, coins, a lock of my hair, a sachet of salt, and iron nails I kept buried deep in my bag, passed down from my grandmother, who never once entered the forest without hers. I also had protection against the more mortal predators: bear spray, a knife, a taser. But no talisman in the world could prepare me for what we'd awaken. When I showed Dad my supplies, he laughed. You mean your little bags of seasoning and trinkets? Those won't save you from a bear or a murderer. They weren't meant to, I had muttered. Rule 1. Keep salt and iron on you. I'd learned that salt purifies and iron protects. A line of either can mean the difference between going home or being taken. The trailhead was too quiet when we arrived. Not peaceful, empty. The air felt wrong, like the forest was waiting for something. Watching. The leaves didn't rustle. The birds didn't sing. Dad didn't notice. He stomped along in brand new boots, whistling a tune off key. His cheerful noise died instantly after leaving his lips, swallowed by the woods. I stayed silent, tucked the iron nail under my shirt where it brushed my collarbone cold against my skin. Rule 2. Don't whistle in the woods, my grandmother had said. It calls spirits to you. We hiked for hours. As the afternoon went by, the trees changed. The pines grew tighter, closer, wrong. Their trunks were too thick, bark gnarled and blackened like burned flesh. The air grew hot and humid despite the elevation, wet like a held breath. Light barely filtered through the thickening canopy. Even in the middle of the day, it was gray and dim. That's when I felt it. Not saw. Felt. Like something massive, ancient, and cold had stirred beneath the earth and opened one eye. I stopped walking. Dad noticed and turned back. You coming, Ellie? He shouted, holding a walking stick that he probably found somewhere on the side of the trail. He had just broken 2 rules in one go. Rule 3. Don't speak